Alright, hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So after the last episode, I got pretty hurt, so I'm going to go to the bathhouse and get myself fixed up. And once I've gotten fixed up, we'll do the meeting. About that book you wanted.
My favorite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
As I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
Thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
No. I did not.
I think you would like it.
It never occurred to me to write a book. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me.
I'm okay to do that, right? But, I have a meeting that I need to attend.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
I'll arrive later.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Need to get into the city council assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Oh, King Sigismund is gonna be there?
Speak then. What do you want?
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit.
And could you not choose a different occasion for that? Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me.
All right. That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there.
Right, so if we take a look at the map, it says we have to obtain the King's Waiter's Certificate, which is over here. In this area, we can obtain his clothes.
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the city council assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up.
Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I have important news for the king.
I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right, then.
Right, I'm back.
Here I am. Let's have a look at you, then. You've got a waiter's cap. A tunic you have. Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables. Everything as it should be. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted,
no drink for
or otherwise
Adam.
it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king. Do not disturb the councillors at their work. They have a lot to discuss. So, are you prepared?
Kuttenberg City Council morning. Oh god. Oh, here we go. Pouring wild orders. I guess we'll order wine, either the red or the white one or the red, by calling out to you and raising their hand. Pouring wine. On the table in the corner of the room, you'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that the guest want and pour and walk to his table with the pitcher. The chat will activate the option to pour the wine for him. After serving the guest, you can return the pitcher or wait to see if the next guest wants the same wine.
Thing is that
Boy,
they had them.
are you deaf or something? Why?
It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
Sorry.
And her König.
Okay, I'll stand in front of the table, gotcha.
Is
And
that your
go back to my
stopping here?
corners.
To army
Waiter,
bearing down
get me
and
white.
you want...
I'm sorry,
And
sir.
who is it you want
Mind
to fight?
where you're
Orders from
going.
above.
White
What
Tokai.
I can't run
And
with
we're
this thing.
supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right,
sir.
Andres. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
I haven't seen Sigismund yet, so it's not arrived.
Maybe.
I fancy some Tokai.
Isn't it the same
Refill,
thing?
boy.
That's not a good idea,
So,
sir.
the
This is
cleanliness of the
unbelievable.
city...
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief.
Wait, what?
She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. If Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it.
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told. But suit yourself.
Yes, screw
So
you.
what?
All right. I'd like
Have you
some white.
forgotten the...
this
Unless
guy,
the
right?
Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going on in there.
Keeping the city.
Now let me put this down.
Argue where
There we
and
go.
how.
Refill my cup, boy.
I'd
We're
like to
always
oblige,
arguing
but
about the same thing.
Not
This is
at all.
unbelievable.
If you'd finally admit that it's a
But
trifle,
this Adam
we wouldn't
guy
have to
keeps
keep coming
asking
back
for
to
wine.
it.
No.
Waiter, pour
Gunslin
me red
absolutely...
wine.
Not sure what you're playing.
I'm speaking about the Routard incident.
Alright, let's
We've
put it
sorted
down.
it out.
There
My
we go.
ears. This case
Okay.
really was nothing. That's
Right.
the white thing.
Here you go, sir.
Routard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself.
You're welcome.
Do something about him. The king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly.
Okay,
Why do I
white
have
is
the feeling
Tokai.
you're-
Of life.
Right, here you go.
Those are strong words, my friend.
Okay, Tokai is the white
I'm
one.
not keeping
Gotcha.
anything.
The other one is the
rumors,
red.
He ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
So
sure,
Routard-
sure, buddy.
Menhard
Hey, boy,
is just
a full
hanging
cup
around the
of
market
monastery
looking
wine.
for trouble.
And to accuse
Right, here we go, Rick.
Good, sir.
We're not some old fishwives in the marketplace.
So you will just leave it be?
Proven offences are punished by the
Bro, you
bailiff.
asked for
And
wine.
that's
Like,
that.
what do you want?
There
I
are
was just
more
serving
pressing
you.
matters.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town.
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I
don't need the
can't
gloves.
just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while,
I can't. I have to serve.
I really shouldn't, sir.
a fine servant you are.
I fancy some
We'll never get anywhere like this.
Refill, boy.
Why waste our time?
That's not a good idea, sir.
A craftsman
You
start
there,
with
lad.
natives. Haven't you
Cup of
noticed
bread.
that
Yeah, it would be so much easier for me if they just said the color and not the wine
I
type.
get the
I'm so
feeling
bad
there's
with like
something other than the
names.
welfare
There
of
we
the
go.
city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do?
Why? I'd like some white.
Is it this guy?
council?
How dare you?
Sir?
I acquired my seat for the services.
People
Boy,
from
I'd
the whole
like some
town
white.
go to... I had
Sir?
forgotten. What do we have to discuss next?
I'm telling you, something is being planned.
Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Routard.
Go to the corner, Henry.
Az an elgyűjtsek össze a legjobb katonáikat, és keljenek útra!
Oh, there he is, Sigismund. Oh, Marquardt is there too? Oh, wow. Okay. Who's the last guy? Oh, okay. You can do it, Henry. Like, just go, hello? Stop thinking so much about it. You're not supposed to look at him also, I'm just saying.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
And like this band of fives!
Come now, Father. Put a little
Oh,
life
now I'm
into your
changing
diet.
character again.
See more
Okay.
cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here.
You know any of the guests?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try.
Alright, let's go and talk to them then. Oh, it's Samuel.
Such rare guests. One wouldn't expect to find among Christians representatives
Is
of
that
your
Shiska in the background?
community.
That was walking out the door?
My greetings to you.
Neither would one expect a priest here. And yet...
How do you know I'm a priest?
It's not difficult to tell. I'm Yehuda, leader of the rabbinical court in the sacred community of Kuttenberg. And this is Samuel, my aide.
Why did we have to come here, Sadie? Can you not see everyone is staring at us?
Because we all need to help each other in this time of need.
Are you trying to negotiate better terms?
Do you want to make use of the council to improve the status of Jews in the city?
Not at all. The whole land is on the brink of destruction. You have men and weapons. We have the means to sustain them.
Did you come to lend money to the lords?
Not to lend, but to give. Help given to the needy is repaid only by God.
You don't even know if you can trust them. With that money, we could have paid mercenaries ourselves.
You remind me of my young friend Henry. He's a bit of a hothead too.
Messenger of Radzik Copula.
You know each other.
Well, to err is human, I guess.
Henry's done a few things I'd like to give him a slap or two for. But like they say, to err is human. For a young stripling, he's been through plenty. It's not so long since his parents were killed in Skalitz.
Wait, a blacksmith, you say? From Skalitz?
Aye, that's right. Did you know anyone there?
I knew of someone. A blacksmith by the name of Martin.
My daughter knew him most, and that is why Samuel is in this world.
Maybe he was my father, but he certainly didn't act like one. Ma raised me on
Wait,
her.
really?
And that was all for the best.
So Martin is the father of Samuel.
Dear friends and allies, in these troublesome times, you all know why we're here. The question remains, what to do next? Mark my words. If we wait him out until winter, he will leave of his own accord.
Are we seriously gonna wait and cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame? A few well-planned raids and we could have him in our fists!
At what price? Have you got men to spare?
Jobst is right. That gun won't fall easily.
Only we can't wait!
Are we to get ourselves killed?
Or end with nothing?
Friends, we'll get nowhere like this.
Oh, that went just as expected. Good health. And to yours. Could it have gone any other way when there's so many of us here?
I'm John of Liechtenstein. And you must be Godwin. From what I've heard about you, I'd judge you could be quite useful to me at today's gathering. Indeed. And that's why I'd like to ask something of you.
Okay, and what's that about?
It depends what it's all about.
Expect we can agree that Jobst's plan has certain shortcomings, but I have an idea how to change that. We'll sit and wait quietly until Sigismund withdraws of his own volition, as Jobst proposes, but we'll be waiting in the military camp of our huge new army. Sigismund's army is demoralized and weakened, and besides, he's running out of resources. He won't engage in equal force on the battlefield.
But he can't retreat either. That would be a disgrace.
And that's exactly why we'll wait until he's called back to Hungary by events there. For the plan to work, we need allies, their money and their determination. If we find support and make it look like the whole thing was his idea, we'll all win.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I'll help you. What exactly should I do?
I'll give you 3 names. Botchek of Kunstadt, Hamann Alder, and Anna of Waldstein. If you can get those 3 on our side, we've won the day.
Okay, so now I need to go and talk to some people and get their support. So let's start with Anna of Waldstein.
What would that be?
Your diplomatic support. And your money. Margrave Jobst's plan has some gaps, milady. We need to gather enough resources to...
To muster an army that Margrave can't afford on his own?
Christ. Be praised. You're astute.
I should say so. So, to the point. What is it that Liechtenstein wants from me?
Nothing more than support and resources for an army to parley more effectively with Sigismund.
Nothing more? I'd say that's plenty. And why ask me for help? Why should I, of all people, take the risk?
I feel like this one is the most accurate. You've got money, but you're wise as well.
You're well able to negotiate and trade. And if you were to take part in our plan...
Then I'd be helpful to you on 2 fronts. If you want me to support you, you must give me a good reason. Perhaps a favor in return.
Do you have something in particular in mind?
Well, one of the guests here has something that shouldn't get into the wrong hands.
Who's that?
Hamann Alder. Now, if you were to switch these papers for the ones he brought with him, I would support your proposal.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? No one's allowed in here.
Wait, what? How did he spot me? He was literally looking the other way.
I'm waiting here for you.
Oh, how's that?
I've been watching you for a while, and I have a feeling you do well to talk a little. In conspectu Dei.
Who in God's name are you?
In God's name indeed. I'm a priest, and I know a wretched sinner when I see one. It'll help you more to confess.
And in the morning, when I met him, I swore I never laid eyes on his daughter. Even though my back was scratched raw from our roll in the hay.
That's a mortal sin, and then lying about it too. That's already 2 commandments broken for the price of 1.
I'll go to hell for that.
You won't. As long as you repent.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, there we go. We swapped the documents. Let's head back.
I've got those papers from Alder for you.
Quiet! You don't have to announce it to everyone.
Well, well. We have a new guest.
I wanted to...
You wanted to apologize for crashing into my home without it by your leave. Or to arrest my guests some more?
This is important.
You're in my home, so you'll talk to me first. What is it you want?
Is that your...
Unfortunately. Speak up then. What are you doing here?
I came with a delegation from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Is this a joke?
Why so strict, Martin?
20 years ago, he was nothing but a cheeky brat. You have the impertinence to show me your face after the way you disgraced our whole family?
I wouldn't set foot here if I had a choice. You're as shit a father as I am a son.
Jesus Christ.
We've got
Okay,
nothing
this
to
is not
blame each
good.
other for. And now let me speak to Alder.
You're dishonoring your host.
I can't dishonor someone who has no honor.
Oh
If you
my
had any,
God.
you'd be...
That's enough. You won't get away with those insults. I challenge you to a duel.
A duel, right?
Stand firm!
Did they teach you that in the
What's
seminary?
wrong with your legs?
Enough. That will do. Where did you learn to wield a sword like that?
I was in war.
I was in a war. Right after they kicked me out of the archbishopric. When I was 6 years old, I fell off a horse and broke my leg. He wouldn't talk to me for a week because I'd let him down.
The first time he took me hunting, he let me starve for 3 days until I was able to shoot my first hare.
Only 3 days. He got soft.
I always wondered who you were. There was never much talk about you at home.
But now, I have a chance to put things to rights a little.
And that's why you want to talk to Alder.
Got to get him on our side and to cooperate with us.
Aren't we all on the same side?
Maybe everyone's saying that. But it's time to put it into action.
I'll talk to him myself. He'll hear me out for sure. But you'll have to trust me. And tell me what it's all about.
I don't think I have a choice, so let's just tell him.
All right, then. You've heard Jobst's plan, right? It's a nice idea, but we can't wait around without an army to back us up. Alder's got some clout with the councillors and burghers who are loyal to Sigismund. If he agrees, they'll follow.
I expect Alder's not the only one you're after.
You got that right.
Leave Alder to me. The plan sounds sensible, and he's no fool.
Sir Bocek, I need to speak with you for a moment.
A man hardly puts his cup to his lips and someone comes along to put a flea in his ear. Jobst comes up with a plan as full of holes as a beggar's shoes, and now you're all jostling to win me over for him.
How can I persuade you?
I need guarantees of security. I don't want to end up like Rutard.
Okay, I get it.
If you were in my position, you'd think differently. I have a lot of property, lots of subjects to look after, and along with that, the Lord blessed me with a large family. I can't risk it all in a conflict with Sigismund. My guarantee is called Yitka. She's my niece. If I succeeded in marrying her off to another strong house, I'll have the certainty that I won't be left alone. Perhaps someone of suitable standing who Yitka would also gladly accept. I don't want her to be unhappy.
Okay. Maybe Capon.
How about young Lord Capon?
He's a youngster still.
Okay.
He's young, he's handsome, women are fighting over him. Yitka will like him, and he'll give her a whole bunch of children.
And to half the wenches in his domain too, eh? On the other hand, the lords of Leipa have a good reputation, and Hanush can always be relied on, despite his temper.
I'll convey your offer to Lord Capon.
I don't care what the young lord thinks. Hanush is the one to decide. If he agrees, I'll be happy to support your plan.
Sir Hanush, I bring happy tidings.
You do? Let's hear it then.
Lord Capon is going to get married.
It's Bocek, the elder of Kronstadt and Podjebrad.
Kronstadt? My Christ, he's the last one I'd have expected to step up. How the hell did you do it?
Lord Kronstadt has a niece, so I arranged a betrothal for young Lord Capon, with your blessing if you agree.
Hans Capon is to
He
marry
looks so
Yitka
shocked.
of Kronstadt. Godwin, you conniving old bastard! I don't believe it. So, young Hans is to marry Kronstadt's daughter?
Niece.
If you're serious, I'll make sure that you get the Rattay parish. Put a word to Hans. I want to tell him myself.
Sir Bocek, your niece Yitka can start preparing for her wedding.
So Hanush agreed, without reservations.
Indeed. Gentlemen, I think we can raise our goblets to the successful conclusion of the negotiations.
Is this supposed to be your secret weapon?
Yes.
Like I said, miracles happen where you least expect them.
I bring nothing from the House of Odorin. But the widow of Waldstein and Sir Bocek of Kronstadt will support our cause.
Both of them. Good heavens, what did you promise them?
This is going to be a long story.
It would seem that we have all benefited from the break in these proceedings. New alliances have been formed. We shall still wait for Sigismund to withdraw his troops of his own accord. But we will wait with an army at our backs.
Yes! And how are we to raise an army? Wasn't it made clear at the meeting that no one wants to take the risk?
The only thing made clear was that each of us alone is weak, and that we could not find common ground. But that has now changed.
The Kuttenberg houses are still loyal to King Wenceslaus, and we stand with Lord Rutard.
And if that's not enough, the houses of Leipa and Kronstadt will unite and march side by side.
My niece, Yitka, will take young Lord Capon as her husband.
He looks so shocked as well. Oh, he's literally gonna faint.
Lords Kunstadt, Hanush, Radzig, and I will set out immediately. We will be back within 3 weeks, along with an army.
Now those are words worthy of a nobleman.
Meanwhile, at Kuttenberg City Hall.
How will you solve the chaos in the town administration, the rebellious miners, and the dismal yields? And how is it even possible that a rebellion against the king is smoldering here in the city? I hear the resistance is coming from the Jewish quarter, from right under your noses. Why haven't you done anything? Otto von Berghoff did not ask questions in Prague either. He acted. And I advise you to do the same. Find a couple of wretches in a hole somewhere, point them to the Jewish quarter, and give them free rein to do anything. The city's Jewish community was and still is on Wenceslas' side. They need a warning. Marquardt, could you spare a few men for a while?
Of course, sire. I'll assign them to Eric. He'll take care of it.
All I hear from you over and over again are excuses and prevarication. And results? None. I therefore placed the city council under the authority of Sir Marquardt von Aulitz, who is present here, with immediate effect. He will make sure you finally do your duty. You have 2 weeks to restore order in the city and increase mining output. And you answer only to me and Sir Marquardt von Aulitz now. You, don't go anywhere, boy. Be so kind and remain here. Our throat has become rather dry.
Yes, sire. As you wish, sire.
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year.
Right, here you go, sir.
Friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
Yes, sir. Coming right up.
Maybe.
Here you go.
But first I'll have to conquer a few more. But the wine is good here. To your health, Marquardt. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king. You did a good job, waiter. You can be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the council was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Raborsch. Alderin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Oderin, we can handle Ruthard easily.
I appreciate your confidence, sire. For the king, red wine, boy.
All right.
No, we shall have white. We have had enough of red.
Okay. Yes, sir. Coming right up. Here you go.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right.
Why is Henry standing
So
right in
then,
front of them?
to a victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
To victory, sire.
To today's, and those of the future.
Right, my friends, I'm gonna have to end the episode here because, well, I have some things I need to do. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, and yeah, goodbye for now.